Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, and here's what's making headlines across the Western Cape. Rail battle heats up as Prasa's recovery plan triggers political warfare. Cape Town stands with Palestine as thousands gather for Nakba Day. Sea Point woman stabbed in chilling alleged hate attack. R300 and N2 protests bring Cape Town traffic to a standstill. Cape Town City FC and Stellenbosch FC set for season-ending derby. Tomorrow brings a chilly start with rain and strong winds across the Western Cape. Political tensions erupted in the Western Cape this week as Prasa, the passenger rail agency of South Africa, unveiled its latest commuter rail recovery plan to the Provincial Parliament's Standing Committee on Mobility. Prasa reported some progress, boasting that 13 train services had been restored and that train punctuality had risen from 81.1% to 87.4% this year. Cancellations had also dropped significantly from 7.2% to 4.6%, raising hopes that the troubled rail network might finally be turning a corner. But the presentation quickly exposed deep divisions over the City of Cape Town's role in the future of rail services. Prasa's service level plan, signed late last year, outlines ambitious goals to grow daily commuter numbers from 53,000 to over 340,000 by 2026 through its Operation Bekele program. However, critics say the plan is vague and fails to provide timelines for resolving major issues, including informal settlements blocking key routes like the Central Line connecting Khayelitsha and Mitchell's Plain. But political rivals from Good and the ANC slammed the document as a non-plan, accusing both Prasa and the city of using the plan as a shield against legal action from civil society groups like Unite Behind. With billions at stake and commuters still stranded, the battle for control of Cape Town's rail future is far from over. Cape Town's Castle of Good Hope was transformed into a sea of Palestinian flags and placards on Sunday, as thousands gathered to commemorate Nakba Day, marking 77 years since the displacement of Palestinians in 1948. The peaceful rally was organized by the Palestine Solidarity Campaign, drawing Capetonians from all walks of life to stand in solidarity with those affected by decades of conflict. The event formed part of a global wave of demonstrations demanding justice for Palestinians amid escalating violence in Gaza and the West Bank. Speakers, including community leaders, artists, human rights activists, and trade unionists, called for an end to the oppression and highlighted the suffering of civilians under Israel's military operations. The PSC criticized what it described as the world's silence, while civilians, medics, journalists, and aid workers continue to suffer. Many speakers drew chilling parallels between the 1948 Nakba, which saw hundreds of thousands of Palestinians permanently displaced, and the current destruction in Gaza. Organizers stressed that the Cape Town rally was a family-friendly, non-violent demonstration open to all who support human rights. The organizers promised more actions in the weeks ahead, reinforcing Cape Town's role as a leading voice in the global solidarity movement. Police are investigating a shocking stabbing incident in Sea Point on Saturday afternoon, which has sparked concerns of a possible religious hate crime. According to witnesses, a Muslim woman who was wearing a scarf was approached by a man near Saunders Rock who allegedly asked her if she was Muslim before stabbing her in the arm with a pair of scissors. The suspect, described as a homeless man, was swiftly arrested by members of law enforcement and Metro Police. Police spokesperson Captain Frederick Van Wyk confirmed the arrest and stated that the suspect, a 28-year-old male, faces charges of assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm. The victim's sister-in-law, Ferial Sunday, took to social media to describe the terrifying attack. She confirmed that the woman had received medical treatment and was recovering, but urged the community to remain alert. While the official motive has yet to be confirmed, community groups and anti-crime forums have raised concerns that this could be a religiously motivated attack. Activists are calling for increased protection for vulnerable community members, especially in public spaces. Police have urged anyone with further information to come forward as investigations continue. Traffic in Cape Town came to a grinding halt this weekend as protest action forced the closure of key routes, including the R300 southbound at Hindle Road and the N2 northbound near Mew Way. Motorists were left stranded as authorities scrambled to manage the escalating situation. The protests, sparked by local service delivery grievances, began early Saturday morning and continued into Sunday, causing major disruptions for commuters traveling to and from Cape Town International Airport and surrounding areas. Traffic officials reported that a vehicle had been set alight, further escalating safety concerns. Both the N2 inbound and outbound lanes were blocked for several hours, with the R300 also affected. Law enforcement officers were deployed to manage the situation and redirect traffic to alternative routes. Authorities have urged motorists to avoid these areas until further notice and to make use of public transport or alternative roads where possible. Football fever is building as Cape Town City FC prepares to take on Stellenbosch FC in a highly anticipated Cape Derby on Saturday, the 24th of May, at DHL Stadium. The clash marks the final game of the Betway Premiership season, with both teams eager to finish on a high. Dubbed the Battle of the Cape, this showdown brings together two of the Western Cape's football giants. Cape Town City, known for their high-energy attacking style, will face stiff competition from Stellenbosch, whose solid defense has earned them one of the league's best defensive records this season. Fans are being urged to secure their tickets early as thousands are expected to pack the stadium in what organizers are calling a must-see event. Kickoff is set for 3 p.m. with entertainment and fan activations planned throughout the day. Supporters are encouraged to wear their team colors, bring their geese, and be part of a Cape Derby that promises goals, drama, and bragging rights for the Western Cape's football faithful. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates, starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 18 Rand and 46 cents. The British pound stands at 24 Rand and 1 cent, and the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 19 cents. Moving to the commodities market. Gold is priced at 1,872 Rand and 68 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 18 Rand and 82 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 560 Rand and 89 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $65.23 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,883,011 Rand. Ethereum is trading at 43,263 Rand, while Ripple XRP is priced at 42 Rand and 74 cents, and Solana is trading at 3,026 Rand. Keep in mind that these figures are based on the latest available data and are subject to change due to market fluctuations. Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 20th of May, the Western Cape will wake up to a cold, wet and windy morning as the first of 2 cold fronts arrives. In Cape Town, expect early morning rain and chilly temperatures starting at 12 degrees Celsius, climbing to a modest 18 degrees by midday. Winds will pick up from the northwest, reaching up to 40 kilometers per hour, making outdoor activities less pleasant. Paarl will also experience overcast skies and scattered showers with temperatures between 10 and 19 degrees. Winds will be light to moderate throughout the day. In Stellenbosch, rain is expected by mid-morning, clearing slightly by the afternoon. Temperatures will range from 11 to 19 degrees, with cool winds persisting. Along the coast, ocean swells will reach up to 2.5 meters, with choppy seas and wave periods of 10 to 12 seconds. Mariners are advised to proceed with caution. High tide is expected at 8:45 a.m., with low tide at 2:59 p.m., and another high tide at 9:29 p.m. With that, we wrap up today's bulletin, and now you know what is happening in your city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe, informed, and connected.